Welcome, fellas. Just got sold into fucking Marvel Rivals. So what do? We watch Didion put terrible people, hopefully, in jail/prison. The last episode was not a success because, law enforcement and, laws and regulations and a whole lot of bullshit. Nonetheless, hopefully he's successful today because today he has caught someone with 1 terabyte of right there. Okay, for the people that not the best with technology, 1 terabyte is absolutely fucking disgusting. This guy needs a life sentence. We need to bring back the firing squad for this guy. All right. To put this into terms, let me grab my phone right here. All right. And let me go to my phone storage. What's it gonna be in? iPhone storage. All right. I have 18.5 gigabytes. 18.5 gigabytes on my phone. Worth of like pictures, videos, all this shit. I've had this iCloud and everything, so I haven't had this specific phone, but I've had this since the beginning of 6th grade. I have over 3,000 items, pictures, videos, don't matter. That's 18 fucking gigabytes, right? A terabyte is, what is a terabyte? A terabyte is 1,000 gigabytes, right? You could time my shit by like 6 and it still wouldn't be enough for a terabyte, right? This computer, I've had this computer for about a year. I still don't have a terabyte worth of shit, and I got college and, I download the videos I edit and all this shit that I upload here. I don't delete them because, I'm just lazy. I still don't got a terabyte worth of that shit. So for this guy to have a fucking terabyte, this guy got to go to, he got a sentence to hell and he got to get the life sentence. Ain't no way. A terabyte is just so wild to me, bro.
Meet Jason Sexton. Name's kind of ironic. A 56-year-old man.
I mean, that's just. What can you expect, bro?
And having a baby cupcake Uber him. Jason is the worst kind of EDP. Not only is he coming to have a 3-way tag match with our baby cupcake and her mom, but he's also a high-volume cheese pizza trader. During our investigation, not only did we make some disgusting discoveries.
Pizza baby, what is
she? She's like teen, wanting me to buy videos.
But we also had Jason's family members come out and tell us horror stories about him.
He has a long history of stuff, and I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just surprised it took this long because he probably never stopped.
So sit back, relax, and make sure to hit that subscribe button because 60% of y'all are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
Where does this rank in the all-time shitty video rankings? I ain't gonna lie.
EDP Watch. And we're trying to go 2 for 2 right now. Pretty much yesterday, we got that disgusting dude, James, locked up. You guys are on EDPWatch.com. You guys would have already seen that. But the guy we're catching tonight is a Mr. Jason Eric Sexton. He lives up to his last name. He is trying to meet what he thinks is a mother and her daughter. And this dude is...
First of all, that's completely disgusting. Second of all, you are not that good looking to pull any type of threesome. You're not pulling no type of 3-way with that.
It's very, very, very nasty, man. Surprise, surprise. He is asking a 10-year-old girl to Uber him. So, you know, if you ask, you shall receive.
And you got no money.
He actually didn't
broke
want to meet
and
us
disgusted.
at the house first. He wanted to
and ugly and chops.
And so he wants to meet at McDonald's.
Add him onto the list,
if
bro.
he pays for our meal, I think we have to let him go because that's just like common courtesy. You know what I mean, Eric? But like, if he doesn't, man, he's just a monster. He has to be put away. So let's see how James is in the Uber.
GTA cutscene.
Uber?
Yes, sir.
Hop on in.
And how are you?
It was me.
Yeah, I'm
I'm at
doing
a
all right. How about yourself
McDonald's.
this
I'm
morning?
doing okay. I told her mom, I said, this is a little weird because usually I end up having to have a ride code or something.
You can't even get up on the car normally.
I had the
Dude's
individual
crawling on all
call me
fours to
and,
fucking
hey,
get up.
Having you pick up a friend, it's not me. And I was, all right.
If you say so.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, the cupcake has been secured. He was a little sketched out at first. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta come up with like a better plan because the Uber method is amazing. It's gonna get patched. We're posting these videos, they're getting like 2 million views each. If you guys wanna put in an application to become our Uber drivers in whatever city we're in, we're gonna be putting those out. Yeah, man, we're gonna just be waiting.
Any fun
Hey,
plans
man.
for the day?
I'll be I'm too young, bro. He gonna want to catch on to me.
Mine, so I'm kind of in the dark here.
I don't think I can Uber you.
I
You
guess
gotta
he
be
told
like
me to
20,
hook up with
21 or
her.
older to Uber, right?
I told him, I said, no, I meet people first. Got to sit down with them, talk to them, get to know them. I said, I ain't one of those that just does hookups crap.
I hear you.
It's not in my nature.
A little adventure never hurts.
Bro, you're
On
chopped
Facebook,
to
I
shit,
mess
and
around
you
on there.
fucking
I'm
weigh
messing with
300
Yeah.
pounds, bro. You take what you can get.
Really?
Fuck
I
out
had
of
to
here.
tell this one girl, I'm like, I didn't send you anything.
Got rid of my social media a while ago, but I started
Dude act
having
like he
similar
got
issues
standards.
where,
Fuck
like, I'd
no.
log
You
into
t- you t-
Facebook, and I started
you
noticing
scrape
stuff
from the
that
bottom of
I
the
put
barrel.
that there.
And you get what you
Well,
get,
I
bro.
told my sister, I said, I'm about to just close out my dang social media.
I mean, it's a big stress relief, man.
I tried that once, and all it did was it just closed it. I'm like, no, I want to delete this.
Yeah. Well, it's not like they make it easy to get rid of your profiles either.
Oh, I know. I told my buddy, I'm like, well, you're setting me up on this blind date thing. I said, I don't know about this. I said, I haven't been set up on a blind date in I don't know how long. He said, exactly. Why do you think I'm doing it?
Shit. Last blind date I went on, I was still in the Navy.
I said, if it works, great. I said, but if it don't, my butt's going home. I'll call my own damn ride home.
Yeah.
That's why I told her, I said, no, I'm not meeting you at your house.
You got
Bring
no
a
money, bro.
restaurant,
You ain't calling no ride home, bro.
something
You
like
broke
that.
as shit.
I'm
Shut
not
the
meeting
fuck
you at your
up.
home because then I'm stuck.
You
My
gotta
fault,
keep
y'all.
old-fashioned,
Actually,
too.
I'm not
No, no,
apologizing.
that's
This guy's a
too.
piece
I'm
of
like,
shit.
nah, it looks like I'm trying to hook up.
I
don't
feel
even
no
know
sympathy.
You yet. No. I'm not into hookups. I'm sorry.
This generation, man, and
Yeah,
Some
bro.
fun once in a while,
Keep telling
once
yourself
you've already
that.
met the person is one thing.
oh yeah.
Just out of the blue, no, I ain't into that.
Well, that's the norm today. You know?
Oh, I know.
Everybody rushes
Oh,
to hook
good
up.
Lord, I know. And that's how come so many of them don't work.
You know, then a week later, you'd be like, hey, why does it burn when I pee?
Exactly. Been down that road before. I told her, I said,
You get
"Nah,"
no
I said,
play,
"I'm not
bro.
paying
You
to come
fucking
over there."
bum.
I tried to get them to come here. They didn't want to come to Grand Prairie. Yeah, I said, okay, but you're paying for the ride.
Yeah.
And then her daughter texted me back and said, she sent the ride, she'll be coming. She's getting ready. I'm like,
Road
it's
bump.
a date at McDonald's to get to know your mom. I said, what do you mean she's getting ready?
It's not that serious.
I said, come on now, it's a lunch date. I told her, I said, now I get all the way over here and your mom ain't over here. I said, I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and my butt's turning around going home. I'll call my own Lyft or Uber or whatever and go home. I said, I'm not playing games with y'all today. I'm here to meet and see how this goes, because it was a setup anyway. My buddy usually doesn't pull any pranks on me, so I know it's legit.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whether she's there on time or not.
You ever known a woman to be on time?
No. That's why I said I'm gonna give her a few minutes. I may even go in and get me something to eat if she ain't there right now.
As you should.
I told her, I said, but tell your daughter to quit sending me naughty messages.
You
I
ain't
said,
say
I
that.
am not about to get my butt in trouble for no 15-year-old.
You know them kids, they think they know it all.
And then you admitted
Come
it.
on now.
Like, you actually believe this is an Uber driver. And you just admitted this shit. No guilt, no nothing, bro. Yeah, okay. He don't see a problem with what he's doing. This guy's fucked mentally.
Tell her to quit doing that. I said, for one, I can get in trouble for that shit.
You gotta be careful, man. You know, women out here, they're looking for a paycheck like that.
I know. That's why I told my buddy, I said, look, I'm trusting you. I said, but if this ends up being some kind of on her part, oh no. I'll be able to know. I said, I'm old enough, I'll figure it out.
You good if I just pull around here and I'll get you up at the front door?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll text her and say, are you guys here yet? If not, I'm gonna sit down and eat.
Oh, there he is.
You know, I think I'm gonna get me some lunch too, but I'll let you out here, big dog.
See, it's I don't know. this could work potentially. I mean, obviously you don't want the public and people at McDonald's to know, but I don't know. I feel like, me personally, I'm waiting until he's inside the McDonald's to, confront him. Because, right here, obviously he can't get back in the car because he's going to drive off.
Yeah, me too. Some drivers, I start talking to them, they're like, really? They'll turn their music up.
No, you're good, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
But let's see what he does.
What's this? What the f is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we
I do, bro, but I ain't paying no $5 shit, yo. Come
on
on.
EDPWatch.com.
Listen, I don't think you're a bad guy. We're not police or anything, but I think we need. Oh, can you get away from me? Okay, now do that. You're scaring me a little bit. You're like walking right up on.
Nah, he doesn't seem like a violent guy. I probably hit this guy with a left hook and I would send him sleeping for 5 years, to be honest. No disrespect. I'd hit this guy with a left hook and he's going to sleep.
Station inside?
I've been scammed already.
Where you been scammed on?
You name the platform, begged on it. Facebook.
It's bad on Facebook.
I've had people getting my accounts.
Yes, sir.
So I told her, I said, I'm coming here to see what's going on.
Hey, man, well, here, let's just talk, man. There's nobody here, man. Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm being set up, and I don't like it.
Well, man, Jason, man, so, like,
It's
how,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. How did you meet her?
Actually, through a friend of mine.
Who's
who I
Alex
trust.
Rosen?
How did she know the friend? Because her mom had let us know about this.
According to him, her mom and him were friends. That's why I said, hey, this doesn't seem right to me, because I said, I haven't been able to talk to the mom directly.
Okay, yeah.
I said, so something isn't right. I'm going to go see what the heck is going on, because I don't like being played.
So you were just here to just figure out if there's any funny business?
Exactly.
Okay, yes,
This has
sir.
happened to me before.
So what happened?
Some lady who I knew,
Yeah.
but her account ended up being taken over by this scammer. Both of us ended up, getting together, finding this person. And I actually had to sit down with a police officer once and tell him, hey, look, something's got to be done.
Because they're not going to do nothing about it.
No, they don't.
Alright, bro, you can't tell a better story than this. I call bullshit.
Yeah, you say you've been scammed before and everything. So like, I know you're on apps like Facebook and Zangy, but like on Zangy, like I be getting added to these group chats where they be putting the most.
I haven't
hell
gotten
is
to
Zangy?
that yet on Zangy.
Yeah.
I haven't been added to any of that crap yet, but on Facebook it kept happening, and I'm like, I didn't even originally put my name in any of this crap. Where is this coming from? Who
Did you
is
ever
this
have people
person?
send you like random images and stuff? Like,
All the time, and I'm
like what would they be sending you?
in the past it was bad, man. I mean, but they were adult.
Yeah. I know sometimes like they be sending like adult photos, but I've been hearing like they be sending young as like kids and stuff. Have they ever sent you anything like that before?
One time on that one I was telling you about where we got together,
Yeah.
it ended up being, I think, it was her niece.
And what
her
got sent?
niece was part of the problem. Her niece was taking these pictures.
How old was she?
Her niece was 15.
And what kind of pictures like bro?
Now, to
You know,
me,
at that age,
to
they're
me, I didn't get the
Yeah.
totally nasty. She'd be sending like bikini pics. But a friend of mine who got in trouble,
yeah.
she literally had sent him like topless. And I asked him, I said, dude, what's the girl's name? And he told me, I said, you realize I'm talking to her aunt right now because her aunt caught her taking these in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And actually getting on a webcam thing saying she was such and such an age.
Yeah.
She was using her sister's.
Man, that's so cap, man. I swear.
So I'm like,
I don't know if you know lingo, but cap means like that's so messed up. Like,
oh yeah,
that's so cap. Fuck.
my sister's
Like,
like,
I don't
play along
know,
with it till you can set up a meet.
I don't know
and see
why
what
I'm
is
listening
going
to
on.
this
Did
guy
your
trying to
sister know
understand the
that,
story.
like, you were saying how
He's
you wanted
lying
to
out of
eat
his
out
ass.
the-
The shit
Oh,
makes
no, I
zero
didn't put that in
sense.
there.
Okay,
I don't know
well,
where that came from.
I mean that
Like I
came
said,
from you though.
He's saying a friend put him on, and then
she's like, don't you know?
the daughter's
She
like,
said 14 other people know your
I don't
phone
get
number
it.
and have your account information.
just
But that's
got
not how
where the
phone
cops
numbers
at already,
work.
man.
I
Make
don't
this a quick one,
That's not how
bro.
my phone number works. But I did have it. I had it. My phone was. I didn't know where it was for over 3 weeks.
So like, what possessed you to get into the car and come over here?
I want to see if I can figure out who the parent is. If the parent actually shows up, so I can say, hey, look, I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I just contacted Facebook last week and told them I need to close out my account because I'm
I mean,
tired
we've
of
heard
my
this
account
about,
being
maybe this is the
Does
fifth
anybody have
time.
access to your
The fifth
Zangy?
time we've heard
Yeah,
this.
actually, I tried to close that,
Really? Let me see.
and I asked. I was like, how do you close your Zangy account?
Is there any way I can see? Or I don't know if you're gonna ignore me. Is there any way I can? I'm just.
Like, how? Like, I've got people on here like this chick.
Pizza baby. What is
Yeah,
she?
she's like team wanting me to buy videos. I told her, I said, I don't do that shit.
What kind of videos is she trying to get you to buy?
Not her videos, but like trying to get me to buy videos like she had gotten downloaded from online.
What about William Pizza Baby?
Another one, same thing. Same thing.
Because this is the people that we're really trying to find.
Yeah, same thing.
We've been hearing
same
about
bullshit. Same bullshit. Yeah, she sent this, and I'm like, no. I said,
oh my
shit.
God. Wait, but
like,
right here she says that she's teen, and then that's a.
And she sent that.
Oh my.
I told my sister, I'm like, I don't know if that's her photo
Whoa.
or if that's a photo she downloaded. I said, but I can't have that.
She might not know that, but that's like, she's saying she could get in big trouble for that.
I know. I told, so I know the mom, but the mom's phone saying it's not in service.
So how many people are like just randomly sending you like child?
Oh my God.
Because I mean, everybody got your account, so I mean, you're completely vulnerable right now.
And I told my sister, I'm like, you know me. I said, I'm not even on here. And then I see all this crap pop up out of the blue, and I'm like, who's invading my accounts?
Man, you don't look like a technically advanced guy. I was like, there's no way you're finding this stuff. So like, we get this stuff removed. You know, obviously you don't know how to fully remove it.
You don't seem mentally advanced either.
It doesn't fully remove it.
I can show you.
Show me how to get rid of all of the social media crap.
What you pretty much need is you need a computer first of all.
Okay, yeah. Well, my sister has a computer.
Pizza Baby.
That scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I don't even know who this is.
That's a 9-year-old girl.
I don't even know who the hell these girls are.
There's no way she's older than.
I know. I was like, I showed that to my sister.
And then she said, "Would you like to see my yummy pizza videos?"
And my sister was like, my sister knew what that was. I'm like,
this person's trying to buy it right here.
I know.
So here, this is one thing you have to do. So first, you have to keep it in airplane mode because if you take it out, when you get on that cell service, it continues. We could get this fixed, man.
Thank God. I appreciate that. I really do.
We want to find who's making this.
The one that mostly comes to me on is like Facebook Messenger.
They're just messaging all these accounts on your phone. Man, do you know
I don't even know how they've gotten hold of my number.
We could get in big trouble for that.
The messages are coming from your phone on your account.
Do you think it could be your sister, maybe?
I don't think it's her, but it could be people that she has dated in the past.
So if you have to guess, like on a scale from like 1 being like few to 10 being like a lot, how many like child things do you think these people are downloading on your phone?
God, I don't know. My sister knows a family lawyer.
Yeah.
And so we told him about it. And so he's actually been trying to look into seeing where this shit's coming from.
And has he make any headway?
On one of them, he actually did, but I don't remember what the name of the person was.
It's almost hard to look at this stuff.
I can't
everything that's coming out of this guy's mouth is bullshit.
I wanted to see if I could physically see her mother.
So what were you gonna do with the mother? Like, what were you gonna tell her?
I was gonna take her aside and ask her, what is going on with this? I said, do you realize your child is trying to hook up with older men?
Yeah.
And if she does, then that's a whole nother ball of wax.
You know, kids aren't gonna ever tell their parents about that stuff. So that way I don't have to just keep on scrolling. Like, where would you say it's like the most at on your device?
Like I said, probably Messenger.
Probably Messenger? Oh my God, they got it all on here too. Oh man.
I know about this one dude in Canada.
Yeah.
Was sending me shit all the fucking time till I stopped talking to him. Because he was talking about how he always has all these blah, 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 works for this motel, blah, blah. So that part was legit. He actually did work for this motel. And his wife, she would always hook him up with people. And I'm like, dude, I don't do hookups. And I didn't ask what the age variance was.
Like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? You just chatted, bro.
He's a picture of his daughter.
16 years old. I said, why are you sending me pictures of your kid?
And what did he say?
He said she likes people to see what she looks like.
He's fucking lying.
So has he still been singing you that stuff?
There's like no fucking way this guy like is actually this mentally fucked.
I do not know how to get rid of any of this shit. I did find out who last hacked my account, and he is no longer here. He's gone.
Who had last hacked your account?
It was actually one of my cousins.
Do you think your cousin's putting this stuff on here?
He could have been, because he got in trouble for child.
What do you think the youngest age is on here that he might have put?
I mean, it just runs in the family, I guess, bro. Holy
like
shit.
15?
He's definitely done that before. I can't say personally that it was him. There's a good chance it was, because he just got in trouble for it.
And when was this?
A little over a year ago.
And so none of these messages are yours in here, man. You promised me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted to see if I could actually meet her mother, because I wanted to get behind this and say, what the hell is going on?
Have you done this for other parents before?
Yeah, I actually helped a parent figure it out once before. 4 years ago, I think.
4 years ago. What happened?
4 years ago. You've been at this for 4 years. You're a sick fuck. You are a sick fuck.
Videos and sending them to me.
Yeah.
So I looked into it. I helped her figure it out, and sure enough, the cops here for me.
Probably just that ruckus over there.
Because, dude, seriously.
I'm getting this downloaded right now.
Yeah,
I'm helping you. We're not gonna say nothing. If you don't mind, so I can get it on here. What's the password? So I can go on and start deleting. What's the password? Because it's gonna pop up on my computer.
You're being honest with me, then
I'm being honest with you.
Because he's right here. Come here.
Here, if you can. So his phone's in airplane mode right now.
Let's go out here, guys. You ain't weapons on you, do you? No, sir. Okay, come on. I'll make sure you got no weapons.
Crying?
On you, okay?
Yeah. But while he's doing that, man, all that child in there, like, you wanted me to delete that?
I did.
And about what was the youngest age in that phone?
I'm not sure.
But you want me to get rid of all that child?
Because my accounts are all being hacked so bad, I tell you, I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
you're not
sure,
gonna talk
buddy.
sexual to your girls no more? Okay. Appreciate you. So he had messaged our decoy first on the Facebook app.
When did he message?
On February 10th at 6 a.m.
He claims to be how old?
He's 56, he said.
56.
So he initiated
Yes,
the
ma'am.
conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing? Good. Just got home from school. What about you? Do you have Zangi? What is Zangi?
So Zangi, you know Telegram?
Telegram? Yes.
So it's kind of like that. It's where it's like an encrypted app for more privacy and stuff and nefarious stuff and everything. And people use apps like that, like weed dealers and stuff use it, but also child traders use it as well to trade. And on his Zangi account, he had multiple accounts with the username Pizza Lover.
Okay.
And pizza is
So Zangi's an encrypted messaging.
Yes, sir.
Okay. App. How old are you, my friend?
I love
cool.
this. This is a
Okay,
great
so
department
acknowledge-
right here. What city is this?
And then she also sent a picture of her in the school
Obviously, in Texas.
bus.
I'm gonna just note for my
Yeah.
body cam the screenshot 20250.
I can't tell what city, but this is some great. This is some great police department right here.
You have very sexy lips. Have you ever been kissed by an older man? Where are the conversations, like the sexually charged conversations?
So I have a folder. We call it just incriminating, so that way it could just be fast paced.
Okay. Okay, I would start by kissing your neck, lips, then take your top off and kiss and suck on those sexy. Then I would take my
Okay,
pants
man.
off and suck my after in your mouth. I would strip you the rest of the way, sit you on the bathroom counter, and get
Bro's
down
writing
and
the whole
lick-
transcript, bro. Come on.
Continues with more. Have you done that before? Yeah, once. She was 15 though, acknowledging another minor.
He gave you the phone.
He gave me the phone.
Right?
Yes,
He
ma'am.
didn't try to take it away. It was no force.
No, man, we have it all recorded. We said, is it cool if we see your phone? He was like, yeah. He wanted us to delete it.
What did you initially see on the phone?
When I saw Zangi, we see a lot of times that's where they be trading child. So when I went on Zangi, right away I'm seeing the pizza emojis all on there. I already know what that means. And I just see a 15-year-old sending a video, and I just seeing a bunch of
So you
videos.
saw child
Yeah.
on that app.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If you can, put it all on a thumb drive as well.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna.
Meet me and just go to the PD.
Yes, sir.
And I'll meet you over.
Oh, they getting
Okay,
active.
appreciate you
They getting
guys.
active. Hey, man, I gotta figure out what city this is.
If you can, put it all on a thumb drive as well.
Euless? Hey, shout out to Euless Police Department. They get active. Unlike them, I gotta say, last episode, it really wasn't the cops' fault. It was the district attorneys and, you know, the specific department didn't do shit.
Yes, sir. I'm
But
gonna.
Meet me and just go to the PD.
Yes, sir.
And I'll meet you.
Euless
Okay,
Police
appreciate you
Department don't
guys.
play, man.
Hello, Miss Lottie. Are you Jason Sexton's sister?
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that he's been arrested. He came to meet what he thought was a 15-year-old girl, and also the police found a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, yo, you supposed to bleep that out, Gideon.
I'm the person that called him.
You
We have
supposed
an
to bleep that out, bro.
organization where we report people who come to meet minors.
Believe me, I appreciate that. I was from the time I was 15, so I am very grateful for you guys.
I just know he was saying that like he stays with you guys.
He lives in my house.
What he told us was he told you that he was gonna go meet the girl's mom to let her know what she was doing. I was like, oh really? So I was like, so your sister knows about this?
No.
Yes,
I
sir.
am babysitting my granddaughter. I didn't even know he was leaving the house.
I saw a couple videos of the granddaughter, nothing bad or anything like that.
He's not allowed to be around my granddaughter without my daughter or myself.
Really? Has he done stuff?
Damn.
I don't know if it'll hurt him, but he has a long history of stuff. So when he was 17, he got in trouble. His adoptive parents caught him trying to do things to his sisters.
Oh,
And
motherfucker. Holy fuck. And this shit isn't on file, on record? Like, this shit gotta be in his permanent record, bro. Like, he gotta be on the offenders list. Ain't no fucking way, bro. What the fuck? Like, this shit gotta get reported, bro. Like, they probably didn't report it. That's why it wasn't on the record. But, bro, holy, you can't let this shit slide, bro. This isn't just, like, some calm, like, speeding. You know, speeding's bad, too. But, like, going, like, 15 over. Like, this ain't nothing slight, bro. This is major, like, fucking serial shit.
He was given the choice of going to the military or going to prison, and he chose the military, and then he got kicked out of the military for fraudulent records. I
mean, this guy's... Well, why does he live life? Hang it up, bro.
Warned him when he moved in with me because he had a medical crisis. I see on his phone that he had, because his phone is on my phone plan.
Yes, ma'am.
I told him, I said, you're going to get arrested if you don't stop. He said, I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
And I kicked him out of my house when my girls were little because with my youngest, he attempted something with her.
I appreciate your honesty.
Ah, hell no. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta harm him. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just saying, any parent in that situation that happens to them with their kid, yeah, buddy's all of a sudden not breathing air for some reason. I don't know why. It's strange.
We have cases where people see everything laid out in front of them and they'll be like, no, this is fake.
Well, the other thing too is he's had his Facebook account blocked like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
And I told him, he goes, no, somebody reported me. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was talking to the mom. I wasn't talking to the daughter.
How the fuck you get a Facebook account locked?
But he was mostly directing everything towards the 15-year-old girl. Then when he came to the meet, I had asked him if I could look at his phone, and I was like, do you ever get like weird messages from people? And he was like, oh my gosh, yes, all the time. And so he thought I was gonna be deleting it, but I just went to confirm, and I just saw a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh.
And that's when we called the police.
He's a habitual liar.
Yes, ma'am. I noticed that.
So this has been 40 years he's been doing this.
I think you should let the court know too whenever it goes to
So this has been 40 years he's been doing
on his phone.
I don't even blame him. They do pickups. He got a bad person arrested, and then he cops some McDonald's. That's a fire combo right there. Put him away and cop a McDouble and a fry.
Oh.
That's fire.
Called the police.
He's a habitual liar.
Yes, ma'am. I noticed that.
So this has been 40 years he's been doing
I don't blame him. I ain't gonna
You should
lie.
let the court know too whenever it goes to trial, because
You do a
it's
catch
sad
at
to say,
McDonald's,
but
I ain't
people
gonna lie.
like this, they do not change. Does he have any
To celebrate the arrest, you gotta cop him
No kid.
a McDouble.
He married one time to a lady for less than a year, and she was a known prostitute. Like, he got mad at my mom and ran off and worked for the circus for 7 years. There could be people he's done stuff to that we will never know.
God
because
damn.
he traveled with the circus
Oh
for 7
my
years
God.
training elephants.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, he's been beat up because of his history. I think I know the reason. A group of 3 Mexican brothers that lived on the corner
Yup.
in a small town bashed his face in, and he had his jaw wired for 6 weeks. And
Hey,
I'm sure
Mexicans
because
gonna
he was
make sure
trying
the
to
job
cheat on
done.
her or something, their sister.
And I bet he didn't say why they did that.
No, he said he was walking home from a party and got jumped.
I mean, you sound like an amazing mother. You sound like an
Mexicans
amazing
gonna
grandmother.
make sure
I just
shit
wanted to let
locked
you
down.
know,
They don't
you know,
fucking
maybe
play.
just ask around the family, you know, the younger kids, just to be sure, just to be sure.
Well, I will tell you, he got caught jacking off with my aunt and my cousin's underwear, and they found the underwear under his pillow. And so he...
Holy fuck. Like, no, if this, no, I can't, bro. He's moving up. He's moved up to top 5. He's moved up to top 5. He might be top 3. Fuck it, he might be top 1. I don't, holy fuck.
He hasn't really been around my family since then. Like, he's been estranged from our family up until he had his health crisis a couple of years ago, and I went and got him.
I mean, look at him. No shit, he has a health crisis.
I have
Fucking
to, like,
diabetes.
prove it to people to let them know.
He looks
but
like he has 3
you
heart
seem Not
attacks.
surprised at all. So I'm not gonna even bother sending you the chat logs and stuff. You probably wouldn't even want to see that stuff anyway.
I really don't want to read it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just surprised it took this long, because he's probably never stopped.
He was talking to a lot of other young
You're
girls
not
on his
surprised?
phone,
Like, you just
from
gotta
what I
let
saw.
that family
Just so
go.
happened that we're the
It don't
ones to catch
matter
him
who
first.
the fuck that is. You gotta let family go
He
sometimes.
really did do something bad.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you too. You have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll.
Hey, Ginny, I'll go
just
back to
hit me up if you
McDonald's,
have
bro.
any other
Get
questions.
5 extra
All right, y'all.
burgers if you
So,
want to.
As of today, Jason
There you go. The shave was not it. Put the do-rag back on, please.
is still in jail. He was charged with
Still in
online solicitation of a minor.
All right. Yup. This was about 2 weeks ago.
And he was also charged with cheese pizza possession. So just great job by the police department. They did an stellar job with that. It's actually March 17th when I'm recording this. So he's been in jail for a while now. So W's in the chat. Also, you guys heard the phone call that I had with his sister. So after that, his sister went around trying to find his other electronic devices, and she did. Luckily, he didn't have passwords on them. But unluckily for her, when she went through them, she found a bunch more cheese pizza, like a lot. So she turned those into the authorities. Actually, it was this many devices with cheese.
Oh my god, no, bro! Like, I gotta see what the sentence is. We need an update. This gotta be a life sentence. This guy should never be around nobody besides inmates that are gonna kick his ass. That's it. This guy should not be in the free world. Send this guy to the islands with the tribes and shit, and he can play Hunger Games IRL, bro. Ain't no. This guy had 6 devices. Hell, nah, bro. This is just disgusting.
Pizza on them, which is absolutely ridiculous. This dude Jason was an absolute monster. Huge shout out to my decoy. Please be sure to follow her. I have her link down in the description below. My decoys do a wonderful job, and literally without them, I wouldn't be able to do this, man. And if you do decoying out there, if you're a professional decoy and you know what you're doing, please hit me up in my email. That's down in the description below. Let's catch some more EDPs. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys also follow us on our website, edpwatch.com, where you guys can watch the extended versions that come out way earlier, uncensored, all that. We're actually about to hit 13,000 members, which is just absolutely, actually, we're about to hit 14,000 members, which is absolutely crazy. So thank you guys all for the support, and thank you for the support on YouTube.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, it's the catches like these where we just gotta give a shout out to Gideon, because this shit is terrible. Like this was bad. Let me know, where does this rank? For me, from what we've seen, there's obviously probably worse ones. This is probably, I ain't gonna lie, the person, because the catch we never beat in the R6 mission, where the guy hid in the hotel ceiling, because that was crazy. But how terrible the person is, that the person that's caught is, he's gotta be like 2. He's gotta be 2. He might be 1, to be honest. It's debatable. But nah, this is like speechless, bro. He had 6 devices. 6. Like, hell nah, bro. This guy, if this guy is able to walk on a street again, the justice system has failed. Simple as that. But that's that. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out JDL. Hey, man. This was a wild one. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all soon.